time again. Today on the agenda, I want to finish the Ivory King DLC. That's what I'm gonna do. And depending on how long that takes, maybe finish the entire game today. I did a little bit of grinding off stream. Not like levels, I just went and collected some items that I missed. At the end of last stream, I had 2 of these. So pretty much what I just did is, if you at the soldier or the Crestfallen Respite in the Forest of Fallen Giants, the first bonfire, I burnt a bunch of freaking bonfire aesthetics because there's a chest there that drops 5. Yeah, there's a chest there that drops 5 human effigies. Where am I going? I gotta go here. So I just went and burnt a bunch of human effigies, or bonfire aesthetics. Jeez, words are hard, man. I also went and collected a few items that I thought would be interesting and bought some things from some merchants. I got the Fume Knight's armor. I found out where to buy that at. I don't know if I'll use it, but I have it. I didn't think that I should stream collecting all this stuff. I also went and burnt a bonfire aesthetic for the Looking Glass Knight to get the Ring of Steel Protection +2. Yeah, pretty much what just happened is I went and wherever I would go, I would just go and 1 to 2 shot every enemy. So I didn't think it would really be all that entertaining to watch. That's why I didn't stream it. I burned a bonfire aesthetic somewhere else, but I don't remember where. At the... I hope I like this DLC, because apparently you have to farm the knights in the Ivory King fight to get their armor or something like that. I'm not doing that. That's crazy. Ow, I just ate that. Yeah, I didn't like go and pick up a super overpowered weapon or anything. I just went and got a bunch of... human effigies. can dodge, it's cheating. Oh, I know you like that parry, baby. I think I might actually go run and pick up some... Oh, what are they called? Not pine resin. The repair powder. If I remember correctly, the bosses of this DLC really can destroy your weapons. Liar head, is this like an invisible wall or something? Why would I want torches here, I wonder? I need to find somewhere cool to take a picture so I could use it as my thumbnail. I'm trying to lure it out, but he's not taking the bait. Do I have anything I can throw at him? That's a whole dude. Knocking people away from me to the point where I can't even hit them is starting to really get on my nerves. Also, my mace, or Morning Star, is almost broken already. Maybe I'll use this for a little bit. Ow. Oh, didn't mean to take that. Let's not corner ourselves. Gonna check my audio. Alright, it sounds good. There we go. That's gonna be... Should I just make my thumbnail when I'm in the frickin' frigid outskirts and it's just pure white? No, that's infinitely better. I think we can all agree that's a much better thumbnail, right? I'm waiting for my UI to go away. Let's go, dude. I don't have Rame's pants. The Ivory King is probably my favorite fight in the game. Because if you've watched any of my videos, you would know that I love AI companions. I love summoning in games. I love, I love fights that it's just basically me and the boys fighting the world. And that's basically what the Ivory King entire fight is based off of, just me and the boys. These things are... Where are they? These things are completely useless. They restore like 1 health every 10 minutes. They are completely useless. I have not even noticed the health regen at all. Yeah, look at my health. It's not even going up. What is the point of these things? They're completely useless. Oh, I want this guy's weapon. Alright, let's go get rid of this stupid freaking magic guy. I'm gonna end up dying because I knocked somebody too far away from me. And I'm gonna get really annoyed at it. Oh, I thought that was a fog wall. That's just a really foggy door. Just keep swinging, brother. Restores HP for an extended duration. No, it doesn't. It, in fact, doesn't do that at all. Come on, there's got to be a fake wall here. Oh, that's useful. Is there like an invisible wall or something in here? It's literally just the woman room, huh? Is that a path? Dark clutch ring, that increases dark damage, I'm assuming. Time to bumble around like an idiot. Ooh, what is that? Fire? Friends, I don't think this is the right way. I think I just wasted all this time coming this way. Ooh, what's this? Is there a fire clutch ring in this game? Because I went and picked up a couple Black Knight weapons, and it'd be cool to be able to use them. Is that a pass? That's where I need to be. How do I get there? I'm really I was gonna play routine today, because I've been meaning to for a couple days now. But honestly, I just really wanted to play Dark Souls because I want to get I want to get to Elden Ring. I want to get through Dark Souls 2, then Dark Souls 3. Prudence. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, and then finally get to Elden Ring. And then maybe some point in the future play Sekiro. I think that's the only one on Xbox, is Sekiro. Bloodborne's not on Xbox, and Demon's Souls not on Xbox. I feel like I'm missing one. I don't think I'm missing one. Okay, how do I get there? Can I just no-clip over there? I don't want to rest at a bonfire because that'll respawn everybody. Yeah, Dark Souls top tip, in case you didn't know, resting at a bonfire respawns all the enemies. I know it's kind of a hidden mechanic, not a lot of people know about it, but this a path in here? Is that a path? Is this a building I can go in? No. I still hear that dried root sound effect. I'm pretty sure is what I'm hearing. Okay, what about... Did I miss something in the women room? Did I not go through this door? Am I that dumb? Don't answer that. Hey, look at that! Progress! Ow. Ow. Actually, time out. Time out. Base. Maybe that root, all it does is boost healing for a long time? Because it seems like my healing is healing me more. I'm really excited for Elden Ring because I saw a video ranking like Ashes of War, I think it was called. And it's like, it allows you to summon jellyfish or something like that, one of them. And I'm like, I want to be able to just summon minions whenever I want. That sounds awesome. Ow. I've said it before in other streams, but I'll say it again. Dark Souls 2 is by far my favorite one that I've played. And a big reason for that is just, you know, I was thinking about it earlier, and a big reason for that is because every enemy, or every boss, almost, in almost every area has multiple summons you could use. And on top of that, a lot of playstyles in Dark Souls 2 are viable when they're not in other games. Like, if you tried to do a poison build in Dark Souls 1 or 3, you would be doing literally nothing half the game. Because poison in Dark Souls 1 and 3 is so incredibly weak. I don't know how much damage it does in Dark Souls 3, but in Dark Souls 1 it only does 3 damage a tick. While in Dark Souls 2 it does 15. Rampart Golem helmet, does that do anything cool? I didn't know I could get their heads as armor, if I'm being completely honest. That guy looks so cool. Over that way is the frigid outskirts. I know that for sure. Is this where the invisible ladder is? No, I think it's over on that side. I'll go that way later. I've been thinking about re-speccing my character into a cleric. Yeah, invisible ladder. Let's go, dude. Look at that. That's the start of the area right there. Isn't that cool? Splintering lightning spear. Frickin' nerd crap, dude. Oh, hello. Where do we think the eyes of the priestess are, chat? Probably not this way, considering this seems to be a shortcut back to the beginning of the area. Oh, nope, I was right. Let's go.
No one must ever find that which is sheltered in their voice.
Frickin' Mr. Big Hammer McGee over here. Lemon. Oh, what's that guy's YouTube channel called? The Backlogs? I think that's Lemon. I watch a lot of Dark Souls YouTubers. I've been watching a lot of these Dark Souls, like, bingo. And someday I want to do one of those. That'd be so much fun. Be able to flex my Dark Souls knowledge. I'd probably do it in Dark Souls 1, because that's probably the one I know the best. I don't know why I just did that. I defeated her and then respawned her instantly. I forgot the hidden mechanic of the game that nobody knows about, where when you bonfire respawns enemies. Bup, 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 bup. It is crazy to me that this game has an entire DLC dedicated to Frost, and they didn't add Frost damage as a mechanic. And then in Dark Souls 1, an entire boss is all about Frost damage, and she doesn't do Frost damage. Priscilla? Dried root, more of those useless garbage things. The heck? I can't move there. I don't want to die. I think on future runs of Dark Souls 2, this one's going to be the first DLC I do, just because I know what the crown does. It slowly restores your health. Why am I getting, like, such odd amounts of money for this? Let's try this. Just 'cause. Whatever happened to that guy who invaded me? What? Hello? I guess that's what happened to the guy that invaded me. I was really banking on that. That's a summon sign, baby. Alright, time for the poison star. Go rest at the bonfire. Take my pants out of the dryer. The leggings of fume. I was checking to see if a summoning sign appeared here after I got the Eyes of the Priestess. I am going to pull my other poison star out of the box and equip it. Because if this one breaks, I would like to be able to just go poop. But now I gotta remember to have the right one on. I think this is the +10 one. Don't I look cool? I wish I had a different hairstyle, but other than that, I look cool. Steelheart Ellie. I swear I... That's not the right summon here. There it is. I found it. Masterless Glencourt. Alright, me and the boys. Okay, put one of these on. One of these on. One of these on. And that's it. Walking Dead, the Dead City?
Do not seek the old chaos.
Why don't you not tell me what to do? How about that? That's a whole lot of damage. I really hope you can be poisoned. Bro, since when do you use fire magic? I thought you were just a loser with fists. I don't think she can be poisoned. I also don't know where her health bar is. Okay, it's right there. She can be bled, though. Let's go, squad. Stay behind me, and I will protect you. Ow. Yep, Morning Star at risk. I don't think she can be poisoned, friends. Dude, I straight up don't know where her health bar is. I think it's by the T and pet. I'm very surprised both of these people are still alive, by the way. Oh, that was close. Ow. No, Ellie! Alright, let torches beat you. Where's my equipment? Whatever. First try, dude. I always wanted to do a playthrough of Dark Souls 1 with the Morning Star. But it always... Oh, sorry, hiccup. It's funny because the Morning Star is worse than the Reinforced Club in literally every way. Oh yeah, I also went and picked up the Pyromancer lady. Wow, that is a lot of extra bleed and poison. Maybe I shouldn't have respec'd and put all my points into strength. I knew you'd be back. A poison scythe might be a cool playthrough. Yeah, I think that if I didn't do the DLC and the main game today, it would only be like maybe an hour-long stream. And I don't want that. I also went and upgraded my aged smelter sword. My smelter delter sword.
To think Ava could be bested. Who are you? This land is barren. Cursed by the old chaos.
Its inhabitants kind.
Which gave birth to atrocities, and people fled in fear. Until our Lord, the Ivory King, came. My dear Lord, a most true king. It was with his magnificent soul that he built a Leam Lois and contained the spread of chaos. But the chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul. Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. The Leam Lois was frozen in time, its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return. There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish. That my dear lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't had strength to help him myself.
Can your lord be poisoned, perchance? Because then I might be able to do something.
One such as you. Though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength?
For 100 gifted subs. Sure, I'm a simp.
Visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos. And please, do all you can.
Alsana's seal is undone. Oh, who are you? Oh, you're another player. Okay. I think you can summon Lucatiel for this fight. I don't know if I need to do her questline in order to do it. Vestal Shield. What does that do? Oh, it buffs me in a lot of areas. Oh, I can't use it. Whatever. Now I need to go find all of the knights, right? God, I don't know where they are. Well, time to go bumble around for 4 hours until I find where all the knights are. You know what? I'm gonna put my sign here. Somebody might summon me. That'd be cool, right? Let's go, team. There's not a whole lot of mimics in this game. Soul Flash nerd crap. Ooh, a ladder. North Warder stuff. What does this do? Anything? Extends the durations of spells. Frickin' a bunch of nerd crap, dude. Does that increase the spell of like restoration or whatever it's called? The miracle that heals you over time? That'd be cool. this is melted now. Frickin' nerd crap. What does the retainer staff do? Anything? Anything cool? No, it's just a staff. I know there's a staff in this game that does more damage if you're human, which sounds cool. I think it's the mana staff is the one that does that. That's great. Comment your favorite staff down below. I don't know. I've never played. I don't like magic in these games if it's not obvious. Ow. Like, what do people enjoy about magic in this game? Every time I've tried to do a magic build, I get like 10% through the game and I just get bored. I like clerics and paladins. I like playing those ones. That's because a lot of their magic is more support rather than being a main focus of the build. I think the weapon that this guy's using is considered one of, if not the best weapon in the game. The ice rapier. Oh, I could make the Looking Glass Knight shield and reflect all their spells back at them. Oh, where'd the other woman go? Sorcerer's Twin Blade. Use sorcery. Frickin' nerd. Divine Blessing. That's not too bad. Soul Vessel. That's not too bad. Oh, there's the other woman. freaking loser. I look cool. I don't know why I'm still wearing these gauntlets. I look cool, dude. Oh, cool. These guys. I forgot I even had my sign down. I'm probably being invaded. Yeah. Is it storming out? I think I just saw a flash of light outside. What is that? Poisoned. Oh, maybe he's not poisoned. Hey, I'm trying to have a fight with my friend here. Can you get out of here? I don't know what that does. I've never played a hex build. What is that? What are you doing? Stop doing stuff, man. Oh, come on. I don't like that just walking next to these guys does damage to me. Kick me out of my Xbox Live party so I can go back in. Stone. Bonfire. Enemies dude just... That dude's out there somewhere now. I'm scared he's just gonna pop up behind me. Bro is using the Grand Lance. Ow, you dirty rat, you. Stop shield breaking me. Bro, you're not allowed to heal. That's cheating. Oh, that's just a normal enemy? I thought that was an invader. Hey, it's me! Look it! Ow, that didn't hit me, dude. That's cheating. Lobby McGee over here, bro. Really, you're not poisoned yet? Can you even be poisoned? What is that nonsense? Ivory warrior ring. What does that do? Enemies greatly reduce enemy stamina. Large club. All of my equipment's breaking. Smooth and silky stone. Crimson water. Bunch of garbage. Please don't kill me. I don't want to come back here. I'm actually not that far away. I think I literally am just like right up the road. Right down the road. I need to look up what those dried roots do, because I've had them... I think it might just boost healing for a while. Over here. Those things are gonna come alive. I just feel it in my bones. Can't be poisoned either. That dude is moving in 1 FPS. Why are you blue? Ow! I thought he was just gonna fart on me. He freaking lifts his leg to fart on me and then freaking steps on me. I'm gonna get invaded 100% here. I just feel it in my bones. Wow, I actually didn't get invaded. Ow. Pharaoh's Lockstone. I haven't seen one of those yet. Is there a bug to be able to equip the same type, like different versions of the same ring? Because it would be a whole lot of fun to be able to equip all 3 versions of the Silver Serpent ring. And just get like infinite money. I just realized, I don't think there are wheel skeletons in this game, are there? The only place I remember them being is in the Skeleton's Lord boss fight. And there's only 2 of them. I'm out of Estus. Wow. Would you live here? I don't think I would. I don't like the cold. Even right now, it's like, it's, you know, we have the heat on, but it's like I'm still wearing 2 shirts, sweatpants, freaking slippers, socks, and under a blanket, and I'm still cold. I very much do not like the cold. Oh, no, 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 please. What does Vine Balm do? Check this out. Rampart Golem Lance. That's cool. One of the boys! Let's go! Neck. A knight of Eliam Lois seeks the chaos. Hurrah for strike. I don't know, I kinda, even though this weapon is probably significantly stronger, I like having a real weapon with this look. Can I walk across that now? How many knights are there? 2 or 3, right? Or 3 or 4, I mean. If I remember correctly. Oh yeah, I've already been up here. Hurrah for secret. I think you're messing with me. Whoa. Armor ahead, but pointless. I don't even think I needed to move there. I think the dude just missed. Here's how you do a real jumping attack, friend. Old bell helm. Mere curiosity, but is in fact quite practical, and the top of the helm provides significant defense. Is it Bloodborne where you can wear a bell as a helmet, and when you go down ladders, it goes ding 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 ding? What does this do? Dexterity. That might be useful for trying to poison. Oh. Yeah, I don't even need a message to tell me that's a fake wall. Bone fist. I'm using this because I want to be able to do a big wide swing through a bunch of them. Oh, hello, Flexile. I know you can be poisoned. I need a bonfire yesterday, dude. Something ward key. I didn't see what the first word said. Crimson? Garrison? I don't know. Oh, another one. Hello. Ow. Stop putting your sword ones at me. Alright, I bled him. I can hear the boop 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 boop. Commit. Commit. Oh, you don't drop anything? Fine work. an effigy. Ay, ay, ay.
There until...
I think if I ever do another playthrough of this, I'm gonna dual wield Mytha's weapons. Ava.
There until...
I'm gonna go hit up Strayed and Ornifex to see what Ava's soul gives me.
Thanks.
Feeble, cursed one! Oh yeah, I went and I bonfire aesthetic the Howling Magus fight so that I could progress Benhart's quest. That's what I did. Ivory straight sword. That is a major dexterity weapon. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to use this one to reach Ornifex. I think this is what you're supposed to use to leave. Where am I? Abandoned dwelling, probably. out of other healing items? Item! Dark Dance. What does that do? Small souls. This momentum massive dark dance is door. I don't know. What it affect? Its effect didn't tell me anything. Brother, what are you aiming at? I am not doing the frigid outskirts right now. That will be last. Oh, that's a grab attack. Can you get out of here? You can heal? I didn't realize you were undead. I thought you were just like an ice monster. Ow. There's the last bonfire I missed. We are not doing that right now. Oi! Katarina armor, baby. I now have that whole set. Titanite slab. I have like 10 of those. They are completely worthless. Can I get Titanite chunks, please? Bonfire aesthetics, that'll be useful if I'm ever running low on effigies. But I think I've only died, like, what, once so far this stream? Bright bug, that'll be useful too. What's this way? Huh. Priest Shine +8. An Elizabeth mushroom. Oh, I just almost fell off that. Hey, big man. Ow. Ring of Resistance. Raises poison, bleed, curse, and petrify resist. I don't think any of that's going to be useful in the coming fights. Frickin' nerd crap, dude. A bot was in chat going, "Hey, your stream is pretty cool. Follow me on Discord." Bro, what is up with all these AI freaking running to the... Ow. That was cool. Shame I blocked it. If that guy over there that, by the boss was still there, I might summon him and write him. Just be like, hey, we're fighting the boss. Like, I'm not farming for souls. Oh. Hey, Tekui. Alright. There's another knight I can get, but I don't know where. Well, I didn't need to use my freaking repair powder because there's a bonfire here. That golem will probably come alive out. How many Estus do I have left? 3? I can make do with that. That is very scary having this big dude chasing me like that. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I might be able to max out my smelter sword. Ooh, the symbol of avarice. Okay, I see my mistake. Had I just defeated this guy, I would have been able to just 1v1 them all. Now I gotta... Ooh. Also, that didn't block it. There we go. You're kidding me. Please don't kill me. You had stole my souls. Oh, he dropped some as well. Another drop twinkling titan. Interesting. Curved nail greatsword. Oh yeah, that's the one that gets stronger every new game cycle, right? I only have one more Estus left. Ow. Please don't kill me. That must be the way back home. Okay, never mind. That's probably the way back home. Nice. Huh, okay, let's not go that way right just yet. Let's go this way. That's... I was expecting it to take way longer to find all the knights, but I just kind of realized that they're probably near the bonfires. And, you know, I was right. They were near the bonfires. Attacking ahead. Try gesture? What? Am I being lied to? I think I'm being bamboozled. Two-headed great bow. Great bow made of animal bone suggests that it's the unusual design appears to have ceremonial implication, but may be simply intended to intimidate foes. I'm gonna run back and go back to where I found the knight, because maybe there's an item up the other path that I would like to have. Or a shortcut that I would also like to have. Yes, so far this is easily my favorite DLC. I very much did not like... Oh, it brings me right back here. That's nice. I very much did not like the Iron King DLC, and the Sunken King DLC was alright. This one is so far easily my favorite one. The Grand Cathedral. I'm leveling up dexterity so that I can get more poison and bleed procs. Wow, only 6 of those. That's a player. Alright, I think this is the squad. Oh, I don't know why I used that right away. Wow, that guy is super tanky. Ow. I thought for sure I was dead there, but I actually survived that. I can't believe it. Charred Lois Greatsword? Okay, that's cool. There's still a portal open, fellas. Can you go close that, please? Fellas, can you go close that? Wow, one hit took all my stamina. Hey, can you stop jumping away from me, please? I'm dead. I'm dead. Freaking just jump, 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 jump. Is that is that a player? That's probably a player. Twiggy Shay does not sound like an NPC name. I need to make sure not to use the wrong item. These pyromancer dudes are super annoying. Okay, here comes the Ivory King now. Hey friend, you're like standing. Wow, these knights are actually doing really good damage to him. If only he would stop jumping all the time. things equipped that I couldn't get to the Estes when I needed to. Okay, let's get rid of this and this. I don't need those on the hotbar. Let's take one of these. Take one of these. Take one of these. Oh yeah, charcoal pine resin? Yeah, that's not going to do anything to these guys. Are you serious? Let's use a fire resin on fire enemies. I'm sure that'll work well. Charred lois armor. Not even blocking anything now, so I might as well put this one on so I have too much stamina. Should I wait until my man clogs up that hole? Voice soul. I think you need 50 of those to get the unique, like the hidden weapon in this area or something like that, right? Alright, I'm gonna play on the assumption that the Ivory King can't be poisoned. This is the opposite of good here. I love enemies that can jump away from me. They're so fun to play against. hate it. It's the worst mechanic that they ever do. I didn't need that, whatever. Oh my god, I survived. I need my stamina to come back. I wish I had another Elizabeth mushroom. Why did that do like no damage? That was a bad idea. Never mind. Oh, I didn't know his glowing stick would go away eventually. I thought that was just how the fight went. One more. Oh. Crown of the Ivory King.
You've granted my one wish. Now, I have no regrets. I was born amidst the dark.
Do we want to listen to all of her dialogue?
In the depths of the abyss, my father perished. The dark shattered into tiny pieces. How
Yeah, I don't care. Sorry.
I was born of and so until the nights where there's so I pray. The nights where I pray.
Can I go back in there to farm the knights, or does it have to be during the boss fight? It probably has to be during the boss fight, because that is such an interesting mechanic. You have to farm an item exclusively during a boss. That is weird. Bearer of the bear. Bear, bear, bear. Barrier, bear, bear, bear. Bear, bear, berry, bear. Alright. gonna go to Strayed Cell and then Ornifex to see. To see if what the King Soul gives me.
If you bigger.
Nope, I don't want that one. I don't care. Nope, I don't want that one either.
If you bigger.
I was thinking about burning a bonfire aesthetic for the Flexile Sentry and then using the Barbed Club. Because it has really good scaling in strength and dexterity, unlike the Morning Star, which only scales in strength. And it does bleed, and if I infuse it with poison, it'll basically be like my Morning Star, except probably, but have dex scaling as well. Where am I going? Ornifex? Where is she? Here. What? A spider just dropped the freaking greatsword. What? Okay. Sure. Surprised they didn't let these guys cast the push spell. That seems like something they would do. Let them just push you into the hole. Hello there. What can I do for you? Ivory King Ultra Greatsword. Ultra Greatsword of the Ivory King of Elyam Lois, wielded with both hands to realize its full strength. It is said that the Ivory King was once the highest ranking knight in his home of Ferosa, famed for its god of war. After taking his crown, they say he was the first to swing the sword in times of need, be it for his homeland or his people. Okay. Cannot use bonfire. Bandit axe. Okay, that. If spiders could drop the what you need for the Covenant of Champions, that might actually be a really good farming spot for that. I could have upgraded my weapon at Ornifex, because I always forget Ornifex is a legitimate blacksmith.
I knew you'd be around.
I knew you'd be around.
I'll be around if you...
Alright, friends, time for the best part in any video game ever, the frigid outskirts. Bye! Yeah, dude. Okay, I need to take this off and put this on. Isn't this just the best location in any video game ever? It is cool that I can summon 3 people to help me through it, though. Is there a way for me to heal my companions outside of being a cleric? That's the frickin' beginning again. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, a fight's going on. Something's making a noise. Who is it? One of them's going like, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I see a building. Oh, baby. I was going to use one of those. Oh, that was unlucky timing. Oh, shout out to whoever just healed me. Shame she didn't heal the, Shame she didn't heal the other two. Did she? She might have. There are 2 buildings I see. That's a cute emote, a duck with a gun. I wish I had a gun. Dealing with these reindeer probably 10 times easier. Is that a Pharaoh's Lockstone? What does this do? I always wanted to go in a hot tub on the like in the winter. That's an item. I want that. Inkling. If I die to the boss, I'm gonna have to freaking do this again. Defeat this guy and then go fight that dude. Hey, mister. He's wearing the same armor set as I am. Somebody just blew it up. Ow. Ow. I don't know where I'm going. I don't want to... There's another just dude sitting there. Oh, right, I have... I forgot I had both my morning stars. Do I have... You know, I'll probably honestly swap off all these weapons once I reach the boss. Oh, what are you guys? I think I was moving this way. Ring of the Living. Appear human while as a phantom. What if I wear the white ring and the Ring of the Living? What would happen then? Okay, okay. Old growth bomb. Up my strength. Vine Balm to increase dexterity. This thing to improve stamina regen. Wow, that's a lot of damage. stop jumping around the arena and actually fight? I might not be able to kill this thing, but continues healing. Okay, there we go. It stopped healing. Thank God. Oh, I didn't have the second dragon ring on that whole time. And then I just took off my... freaking... I take off the silver serpent ring after we've defeated the freaking boss. Well, that's the, this DLC done. Next is just... do I want to continue playing the main game? Do I want to end it here? What do I have left of the main game? I have Shrine of Amana, the Undead Crypt, Aldia's Keep, the Giant Memories, the Dragon Airy, and then the end of the game, right? I could go until I get... I'll keep going. I'm having a good time. I'll keep going. I knew you'd be back. I don't know. Maybe I'll go through the undead crypt, and then the next time I'll start with fighting Velstadt. Or do I want to end it here? I don't know. I kind of want to end it here and just have a big finale, but I want to keep playing. Bro, you're actually useless. Wow, what is that spell? I want to be able to do that. Wow, dude just destroyed me. Strayed, are you still mad at me, Strayed? Oh, you're dead. Okay. This one. I probably shouldn't have killed Strayed on the fact that I have a bunch more bosses left that I might have wanted one of their weapons. But I doubt it. Like what, the... Maybe like Velstadt's weapon, but too late now. Honestly, Ornifex might make Velstadt's weapon. Hello? Do you have a wondrous soul? We're commanded to strike down each malformed terror that arose from the chaos, and they would not hesitate even if it were their own king. Gradually restores HP while equipped. The Knights of Lois were commanded. Oh. Let's get that. I hope I don't need like some sort of stupid stat for it. can't I use this? Hello? A Morning Star? That thing looks stupid. Why would you ever use that? Wow, I'm surprised that it still takes 4 hits to kill one of those guys. Bunch of nerd crap. No! Oh, I survived. Wow. Instead of making the Forest of the Fallen Giants frickin' New Game Plus 87, I should have just come here.
We knew you were coming, and we are Milfanito. We are here.
Milfinitos.
And what do you see? But what? When we sing, the little one, this. Is there anything, perhaps? This is. When
Don't
we
you,
sing,
like, disappear?
the little- This.
No? Whatever. I mean, I could see the health bar moving. It's just not nearly as fast as I would have liked. So, I think I'm gonna go back to this. Yeah, I think I might just make it to the next bonfire and end here. Today was a lot of fun. I really, really like the DLC I just did. I don't remember the name. I'll probably finish Dark Souls 2 tomorrow. I'll probably honestly wake up, have breakfast, and immediately start stream. And then just play it all day. Yeah, I also think this crown is better for my build because it increases strength and dex, which is things I really need. Well, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. The link should be in the description below. I was honestly expecting to die a lot more today. I was really, really expecting the Ivory King to take way more attempts. I was expecting to die in the frigid outskirts at least twice. But no, I made it through. A lot faster than I anticipated. Yeah, like I said, tomorrow I'm probably going to be finishing the game. So yeah, that's going to be the end of it here. Going to be super fun starting in the Shrine of Amana. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Well, yeah. Goodbye. See you next time. Yada, yada, yada. Bye, bye, bye.